Alrighty. What is up, YouTube? It's Nisi here at the new patch.
Subscribe.
Thanks, Rick.
Welcome to the Nisi sub-trade.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
Keep it up, guy. Eat some pizza and teach the masses.
New patch. New patch, Jhin bot. Going Doran's Blade. And a pot. I have a Janna support with my Jhin. I'm feeling pretty happy about that.
Minions have spawned.
You're not leashing, so you better be pushing. I'm all about the push, dog. I'm all about the push in bot lane. And low elo. And you started off pushing. Nice. Great kite back. Oh my god, dude, this lane is free low. You know what I'm gonna say to you? I'm not entirely sure why you kept on this trade so hard. You know, it looks good, but I don't like it that much, actually. You pretty much had already just won the lane. I'll show you. And I'll show you why I'm saying that. So here, you go in, you get a nice shield, you get good damage off. The guy engages you on 1,000 minions and burns exhaust, right? And he's in 1,000 minions. You kind of extend this trade longer than fucking you need to, right? So you get him really low and then you fall. He flashes too, right? So you should just let this go and just get level 2, right? What's the point of like you're taking all this extra damage that you don't need to take. You trade heal, you don't even need to trade that. I just don't like that as much. That's like, I think after you got the flash and the exhaust, you pull back and get level 2, and then you open yourself up for potential all-in. You could even just slow push after you turn level 2. And now you don't have heal, and you're going kind of nutso here. I don't think you needed to do all that. I think you could have rushed level 2 and then tried the nutso play and had more health to balance with, personally. You have all day. You have Janna. There's no rush. You have all day to whittle the guy down after he blows those things. Or after he blows the summoners. Oh my god, what is he doing? Holy, this is one drunk ass Nautilus. Now you need to back. Stop BMing and back. Stop BMing and back. You got first blood. What are you doing? I hate this. I'm tilted. I'm upset. I'm angry. Why are you staying here? What does this do for you? You had a huge wave. It's a great window to back. Right there. And yeah, this is like, yeah, you basically get a first blood by overplaying a spot because these guys are Muppets and eat all the poke damage. So you get the first blood after sort of playing slightly better than idiots, and then you have the lane shoved, and then you don't back and buy. You should back and just buy. And I honestly, I don't understand why you are floating there. I don't know how much. How can I see how much gold you have here? You have 900 gold. Wait, no. Is that right? Current gold, total gold. Okay, yeah, you have 900 gold. That's what I'm trying to solve right now because I've never fiddled around with gold too much. And you can go for. You can go towards a fucking Ghost Blade, right? Like, you can definitely go towards a Ghost Blade here and buy some items and then extend your lead off of that back. You don't have to, like, sit and farm for fucking BF sword or anything, right? You can just back get towards Ghostblade, and then you're good to go. But instead, you kind of float here, BM a little bit, and now you're just wasting value because you could have backed, showed up with the lane pushing towards you, and then you're here, you have items over these guys, they have no summoners, and then you can just shit on them again. Back that shit up. Fucking damage machine, man. Yeah, you're roaming around like, oh my god, why aren't you more excited about backing after that first blood? I hate it. I hate it, I'm mad. Echo makes a good gank. Now you finally back. You kind of greeted for... And you were gonna go that route too. You were going to go for those items. So yeah, dude, I think you missed a lot of value there. It wasn't even like you were trying to build like a BF sword or anything. So yeah, you could have gone boots, longsword, longsword. I'm pretty sure you would have been able to afford that. If not, it would have been very close. And you would have been able to come back in the lane with a big power spike to take advantage of the lane more. Now, you know, you greed a little bit and you get paid again because the Echo comes bottom, which is great for you, but I don't like the way that you played this after you got the first blood. I don't like how you played the trade after you got the flash exhaust, and I don't like how after you got the first blood you stayed on the turret and danced around like a moron when you could have backed and then had a bigger power spike to use. Because bot lane, after you get a lead, like, this is how I figure bot lane is, okay? Every once in a while, you get a bot lane that's mentally... I'm actually upset how you're playing this right now. Because, like, you're going to win anyways because Jhin is so OP. But, like, you played it so bad, dude. You guys are going just absolutely nuts. In minions, you're tanking all the fucking damage that you can tank right now. Vayne is like canceling autos, and it's just so ugly. You could have thinned the minions out before all-inning there, but off of just raw lane power, you guys kind of push through the pain and make it work. But I don't like that either. Yeah, I'm happy that that works out for you. And yeah, you ate the condemn, which makes me a sad panda. So you back. You're getting close to Ghostblade.
Red team has slain the dragon.
You come into lane. Janna's coming. So you can aggress. Minions are reasonably... Yeah, after you thin out a couple minions, I would look to pressure. I'd look to deal damage. Okay, now I would start looking to trade. Walk at them and fight. Fuck them up. You're huge compared to they are. Just huge. Just absolutely huge. Why are you backing down? I don't understand. Why are you people fucking standing here? What is this? Get in here and poke them. Hello? Hello? What are we watching? We're missing so much value right now. I'm so confused. Shoot him, now ult. Just fucking ult them. Or thin this wave, push, and then ult them. Fuck them up. Thank you. You could have did it long ago. You're trying to do like all this hyper aggressive shit and it like never had to be that way. So here you get them super low. Now, you can thin the minions out and go in. But instead of doing that, you play it all funky. You have this habit of just like running over minions for God knows what reason. I get that you're trying to crit here, right? I get what you're doing to crit. But then, after you get this done, you do all this shit. You get his heal, you get everything. But then you start doing like this fancy dive shit over minions. You're still over minions this whole time. It's just so ugly. I don't know what this Lux is so scared of. Do you know why? I was gonna say, if you get away from that. This is what pisses me off, is that you had this huge lead and you're not pushing. You stood around here, dicked around, didn't poke these guys down, let them farm, you got them low, and instead of just like pushing the wave, getting them under tower, poke, and then ult, you go over minions, you commit over minions, and then you dive, you get shut down, and now all that gold that you've just accumulated, you're basically giving their mid lane and their team an opportunity to come back. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that play. I'm gonna hope that it was AFK. That's why you're at the tower.
Everyone is watching.
Wait, what? Alright, so Janna's roaming. Now, you shouldn't be standing where you're standing right now. Just to be honest. Well, actually, hold on. Not until you see Nautilus. Once you see Nautilus, then you should adjust your positioning. You haven't seen him yet, so you're fine. Alright, you know Nautilus is upriver. You can see him. Okay. This is good movement. I like this a lot. You have your ultimate, and this is what I was gonna say next. So you're already doing that, which I really like. And you're going up to look for an ult opportunity, which is what you should be doing. So here, go ahead, do some damage, and then drop your ult. And you have Vision of Lux. I don't know if ulting her is good, but it looks like the timing works itself out to where an ult's kind of would be kind of crappy. So I like your roam here. I may... No, ulting here is not good because if you alter, it's not going to get you anything. So it's good that you're shoving the lane. Might as well shove this all in. And then I would hope that you go bottom.
Beauty truly is.
Please go bottom. Go bottom! Go bottom! Go bottom! Why you... Notice how I know that being in mid after that minion is horrible before it happens. Without like... I think I've played ADC twice this season. So here, for some reason, you kind of greed out on this minion, and that's fine. But as soon as you get the minion, you're like challenging, and I don't know why. Right? Look, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. And it's like, you have this Vayne who you shit on with a wave that's giant right here. So as soon as you killed the minion, all you had to do was walk down into the fog down here and get the next wave and get bigger. But instead, you do this, like, it's like you're not thinking about waves. I don't... You're not thinking about this lead at all. You're just like, I'm big, so I'm gonna fuck everyone up. And that's not what you do as an ADC. ADC is the smart role. You're playing like a tard. That's a really good stun by that Echo. Wow. Why didn't he go in? What a pussy.
Red team has slain the dragon.
So they get the drag with the Yorick jungle. Who the fuck knows? I don't even know what's going on. Okay. So, Janna's with you. Actually, I would probably tell her to group with these guys. I'd probably ping her away so I get solo XP. And, I would work off whether or not Nautilus is here. So, Nautilus is with you. You're 2v2. She's here. So, why not try to trade a little bit? Trade some damage. Do whatever. You're not trading damage, and I don't know why. Okay, well, do you have vision of this? You do have vision of this coming. Now, you should feel pretty good about this because you have Kled here. So now you have a 3v3. They try to all in you. They don't get it. You're not really trading autos now. You're kind of like floating. There you go. You finally get some damage off, but you get blown up. Your confidence kind of waned at a weird time. And I'm not sure why it does. You have Janna who's level 8, you're level 8, you have the advantage. You back away, and I don't really know why. Go in and auto him. Auto him, like, get your shit done. Janna's got your back. She has ult. If they go all in on you, it's a very easy peel back. So there, you finally trade. It looks like you're only trading with crit at the last bullet, which I don't really like. I think that you can make it work. You flash at kind of a weird time. There wasn't a need to flash quite yet. Because let's be honest, like what's Nautilus Vayne gotta do just alone? You have Janna next to you with exhaust, and Janna's not gonna just let you die. Not yet anyways. Now here, you walk into the Lux, which I'm not gonna hammer on you too hard. Because, this happens. Lux is one of the, in my experience of playing League of Legends, Lux is one of those champs when you're playing squishies that you will fuck up with. Even after you've played like 300 games, you'll still get hit by binds randomly because you just won't. It's hard. So I'm not going to hammer you too hard on that. All I can really tell you going forward is that Lux wants to bind. She wants to combo you every fight. So you gave that. She wasn't looking for that. You just gave it to her. Okay? So that, in all honesty, is on you. But, you know, it happens. So I'm not too mad about that. That Nautilus is... wow. I'd also like to point out that your dive here and giving Lux and these guys shutdown gold and XP is a big part of why you are in the position that you're at, and you're not just absolutely shitting on everyone. Also, not rotating from mid down to bot and just tunneling on a trade that makes no sense. Again, another thing that I want to talk about is how you're constantly not pushing waves in the early game after you got the lead. You're constantly not backing and accelerating your lead by getting items and not pushing the lane. So what happens is this turret stands way longer than it needs to. Bot lane is a very like ABC lane. If you're winning lane, you shit on the lane, you take the turret, you go to the next turret, you take the next turret, and then you just keep going, right? But the way that you guys play it, and the dragon's down, so this is perfect. You're already big enough as Jhin. You don't need to wait. You can just go and ult turrets and get them. Similar to how, like, Pantheon, if he gets fed, he ults behind a turret. Or Gangplank, when he gets fed, he ults behind a turret and gets it. Or, I'm trying to think of other great things. Like Vel'Koz, when he gets fed, he just throws some combos back there and throws his ult out and he gets a turret. This is all... this game right now is just standard, like... you got mechanics, but you're fucking up mentally. You trade over minions constantly instead of pushing lane. Just fucking push the lane. Like you always you do this bullshit where you walk around them and just push the fucking lane, dude. Just shove the lane. It's like you're not. To me, I can just see the childlike addiction to trying to kill them instead of getting the fucking objectives. That's all I can see right now. You finally get this at 20 minutes, dude. You had a massive start this game, and at 20 minutes, you finally got the turret down. Because you kept trying to trade with people instead of getting the turret down. It's fucking business time. You got the lead, business time. Push the minions in, get the turret. Now you're going mid finally. You're putting some pressure on. You got this fucking Yorick ult, which is doing 1,000,000 damage. Who knows? Who fucking knows? You don't have ult. Shove this and back away. No? No. There's no one there. You're playing Jhin. I can see it. You know, you're watching me watch it with you, and I see it happening, right? Before you even go to hit that turret, I say back away, and then you go right into the turret. There's no one there. They're all here. I'm just looking at heads. I don't even care about this. I just care about the situation. It makes no sense for you to be there. Wow, that Lux is dealing 1,000,000 damage.
Red team has slain the dragon.
My brain is melting. Sorry. You started off, you had such a massive lead. I like the pressure that you're putting on here, though. It makes sense to me. This is fine. I like that you were putting damage on. I think you overplayed it. After you made the trade, you wanted to like 100-0 the guy, and it's like, no, just back down and then push the next wave and maybe ult. But the open to that was okay. So now bottom, go bottom. There you go. You're finally going. This is what you should have did about 15 minutes ago or whatever it was, 10 minutes ago.
Everyone is watching.
So now we're just kind of chilling. The game's going to be over soon, so something tragic happens. Now, because you didn't push your advantage, I can't believe that Nautilus misses an ult. Alright, misses a grab after an ult. I don't even know how you do that. So now this is a pretty good fight for you. You know that Nautilus doesn't have shit for cooldowns, so you should just be hitting him, beating his ass as best you can. You don't have Janna there. That's okay. Just keep kiting back. That's all you gotta do. Just keep kiting back. They got a pretty crazy little army with the... Oh my god, the Yorick, dude. The Yorick attack. You kite back. You got Echo floating. Bebopping. And it looks like they've just kind of snowballed on you. Despite how big your lead was. Yeah, dude. This was the tragedy right here. So, this game, my friend, it all goes back to fundamental laning shit. You get a lead because you get gifted the absolutely worst Nautilus I've ever seen in the history of lane phase. And, you get gifted the free kills at, like, early level. And after you get this guy who, like, it was like he burned his flash or whatever the hell it was. So now, this was it. This was what started it. You make this awesome trade. You get everything. You win it, and then you just go crazy and just chase it. And then you keep going crazy, and you keep going crazy, and you keep going crazy. Oh, I'm so crazy. Look at me, I'm crazy, right? And you think, oh no, that was just one time I did that, right? And then if I skip ahead, I don't know when it happened. Yeah, here it is. You do it again. Here it is. I think it was up here. This is the lunatic play, right? You think it happens once, but then it happens again. And I really want to get to when it happens again, because it's hilarious to me. I really want to hammer this point home. Here we go. This is it. This is your gameplay in a nutshell. I can summarize you as a player real fucking quick. It hurts my... Oh, yeah. Let's not forget. The AFK at the turret when you have a huge lead, you're just letting these guys free farm. Yeah, that hurts too. So, remember when I said crazy? Okay, here we go again. I'm winning the trade. Oh, I won the trade? Oh, I'm ahead? Here you go. Ready? I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna try to. With my crit. Hey, I killed him. But wait, I'm crazy, and I'm gonna get his heal, but then I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Oh, I'm still going with the trade. I can't let it go. I can't just win a trade and have that be it. I have to go fucking crazy. I'm so crazy. Look at me being crazy instead of trying to leave. I'm crazy. Whoa. Look at me go. I'm crazy. And then you die. Here it is again. I get the minion, but I'm crazy, so I'm gonna trade with you now, even though it makes no sense. There's nobody around me and there's a wave going top. But I'm crazy, Jhin. I'm playing an OP champion poorly. Do you see? It's a constant, like, lack of awareness. You actually have decent mechanics and understand, like, when to go in terms of, like, you have, like, the crit, the last bullet or whatever. But there was literally 3 different trades I saw already that I can highlight where you just threw a lead. Just threw it for no reason other than just you're crazy. And I don't like that because this game was winnable. You got a massive lead early and you threw it because you refused to play smarter with your trades. After you win a trade, you don't have to fucking go for the kill. The kill will come easier next time, actually. But yeah, hopefully this helps you with your ADC. Smart and ECD, SpanishGaming.tv. If you wanna, if you like this video, subscribe and all that bullshit. And yeah, if you wanna have a coaching session, just come to the stream, twitch.tv/NEC, and then there you go. You can get in here, you donate 20 bucks, and then yeah, that's how it happens. Peace, cracks.